Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain For You. Finally able to get out here during the day, get outside. Today's topic is feeling emotions does not require finding and fixing events in our life. So I'll get to that in a second. Take a couple of nice breaths. It's cold, it's crisp air. My hands are already cold and just starting here. Breathe in the fresh air though. Exhale the indoor air. Breathe in the peace. Exhale the noise. Breathe in the nature, even though it's cold. So feeling emotions does not require finding and fixing events, right? I think it's important to feel our emotions. As you know, if you've been following me for a while, I don't really think we need to go dig up past events. Because if we're not feeling that emotion in the present, the past event's probably not, hounding us. Plus, we don't have past emotions, we don't have future emotions, we have right now emotions. We can feel an emotion right now about the past if we're thinking up, bringing up the memory. But I think for the most part, we have right now emotions. You can't feel an emotion in the past, right? We can story tell about the past and conjure up the emotion. So here's the deal. I think it's really important to feel our emotions in the present. Be aware of your emotional state and allow yourself to feel it. That does not require the story. That just allows you, or that just requires you acknowledging and feeling whatever you're feeling. And sometimes we can't even label it. Sometimes we just feel heavy, down, discouraged, and it's not always just one emotion. Sadness usually has some anger with it. Grief has sadness with it. I mean, they're kind of bundled and jumbled together. So my encouragement for you is to not necessarily search for events, and it certainly doesn't mean we have to go back to those events, find them and fix those events in order to experience the emotion now and in order to get better from this thing called mind-body syndrome, TMS, distraction pain, perceived danger pain, whatever term you want to use. I don't think we need to go back and find the events, the offending event. I don't think we need to go back and fix it and reframe things positively so we can let it go and release it. I don't think we need to do anything proactive other than allow ourselves to experience the emotions in the right now, in the present. That's it. It doesn't have to be complicated. And I know some people are terrified of their emotions. Well, the best way to teach yourself and your brain that emotions are not dangerous, and our brain doesn't need to perceive these emotions as dangerous, is to actually feel them. Because it's like exposure therapy to emotions. The more you feel them, the more your brain realizes that, wow, look at that. They're still okay. They just felt some intense emotions, but nothing bad happened. The brain will kind of cross off emotions as one of the perceived dangers that creates pain or other symptoms. So look, you don't have to go find the events. You don't have to fix the events. You don't have to reframe them. You don't have to go through any lengthy, let's hold the balloons and let go to release the emotions. There's no fancy process to release emotions. They release automatically. Your only job is to feel them. Even if you can't label it, just feel whatever you're feeling. Experience it. Sometimes we're down. Sometimes we're not emotionally at our best. And that's okay. Feel it. If you can label it, great. Yeah, I'm angry. Yeah, I'm pissed off. I'm freaking pissed off. I'm really sad. It's okay. It's okay. Feel what you're feeling. Don't go digging. Don't go searching. We don't have to find the event. We don't have to fix the event. Just feel your right now emotions. You're going to find that brings you a sense of relief, release, calm. You know, I don't know about you, but after a good cry, most of us feel better, right? So if you feel like crying, cry, even if it's about the symptoms. But I will tell you this. People say, but Dan, I'm supposed to be indifferent. I'm supposed to reassure myself that I'm okay. Yes, those things are very helpful, but if you're feeling sad, be sad. If you're feeling upset, be upset. But then what do you do the rest of the day? I do encourage calm reassurance. I do encourage indifference if you can get there. I do encourage being extremely clear as to what's causing the pain so you can dial down the fear. These things all matter. And so if you're feeling upset about the emotion or about the symptoms themselves, it's okay to experience those emotions, but try not to live there all day. You know, because if you're living in the emotions all day long, it's more likely that you are ruminating on the story behind the emotions, which is recreating the emotion over and over and over again, which is why we can feel sad, discouraged, upset, pissed off about our symptoms all day, all week, all month, all year, right? So if you're feeling emotional about the symptoms, feel it and set it down. Then move towards a calm reassurance, go about your day, start figuring out what you want to do today to have some damn fun, right? Because at the end of the day, TMS, mind-body syndrome, perceived danger pain means your body's okay. It knows what to do, trust it. So feel your emotions and then go have some fun. Make the best of it. Cut yourself some slack. You're not doing this thing called life incorrectly. But with a couple of gentle nudges, you can make it even better. So you don't have to go find the event, the offending event. You don't have to go back and fix it. I don't even know what that looks like. Even if that was a good idea, I don't know what that looks like. We don't have to do that. Just feel. Feel, feel, feel. Experience. That's it. It's not complicated. So feel your emotions. That's it. Love you guys and gals. I'm going inside because my hands are cold. See ya.